So Mars was retrograde since the 7th of December and will now station direct on the 24th of February. It's extraordinarily hard not to talk about politics when describing astrology events right now, and I generally try to avoid it, but I will allow myself this if there is one Mars retrograde rule that most astrologers agree on. It is this: do not initiate hostilities during a Mars retrograde. And this is the recommendation that the American president and his best friend were clearly not following, initiating hostilities right and left in the midst of this very turbulent Mars retrograde. So I am curious how it's going to play out for them. As for the retrograde ending, it is relatively well positioned. So if you have been directing your fire, whether it comes from anger, rage, desire to win, excitement, or fear, if you are able to redirect it into doing some backstage work, restoring, reforming, transforming something that you need before you can strike, then yes, after the retrograde is over, you can start feeling more sure of yourself, more ready to fight for what is important to you. Plus, those who acted in a rash, impulsive manner during the retrograde may have exposed their weaknesses, which, if they are your competition, you can now exploit. There are caveats, of course. First one is that this is not a normal Mars retrograde. This is Mars opposing Pluto. And Pluto is a force for transformation, which can be necessary and beneficial, but Pluto is also dangerous and powerful, which can be dangerous and overpowering. If this aspect is affecting you and is bringing conflict and tension into your life, then underestimating the enemy, so thinking that you may overcome them without changing yourself, may be stupid. So be smart. Another caveat is that if you have someone who is opposing you and they were in stealth mode lately, maybe they were doing the retrograde backstage work and will now come at you in a different way. Who knows? Be sure to check my Instagram post that I made on the 8th of December about this retrograde cycle. It seemed dramatic when I posted it, but no, I think it's actually very accurate. So go check it out. I wish you strength, courage, and intelligence.